Good day, what's up? From my videos you may know that we here in the shop, and also me personally, we're pretty much fans of all components from Campagnolo, which includes group sets and also wheel sets, because aesthetically they are really pleasing and have like a nice traditional look, but also they are performance wise they are pretty amazing. So today I want to share with you my hands-on experience with the latest gravel group set that Campagnolo launched. Of course, it has been a while, and this is actually now finally the first time that we have a group set, the Campagnolo EKAR 1x13 group set here in the shop. So let me share my experience with you. So here we go, guys. This is the whole group set spread out. One thing that is missing is actually the bottom bracket, but that is a specific one to the frame that we'll be mounting this group set on. And this is not really important because it's basically just a bottom bracket for the power, for the ultra torque, excuse me, that goes of course with the Campagnolo specific crankset. Now why don't we just start out with the crankset? Of course it's a single ring because it's a 1x13 and 1x only system from Campagnolo. Now you see that the design is similar to their latest 12-speed group set, 4-bolt design with a carbon arm and then an aluminum chainring. You see the design pretty much futuristic for Campagnolo, and here we have a 42 ring. Of course those can vary, depends on what you want, what your riding style is, faster like racing or slower for adventure. We have a narrow white design. That is cool because that will secure your chain on the single ring. Next, let's go to the levers because they too have seen quite a redesign for this group set. Flat mount calipers. Then this is of course the left one. No shifting button here because we have a 1x system. The lever has been redesigned, reshaped. Now it should be easier to reach from the drops. The hood rubber is said it has more grip. Also here, this little section here, it's pretty much a matte finish. Should enhance grip. Of course, what's interesting is the right one. Here we have the shifter. The piece for the thumb is especially interesting because, check it out. Now, all of you that who are familiar with Campagnolo will be familiar with the old thumb shifter. It looks like that. Pretty much simpler. This one here has enhanced reachability from the tops as well as from the drops because we have now this arm that swings down. Of course looks a little bit unfamiliar, strange you may say, but it's all about the functionality there. You see here from the tops, it's not the easiest to reach. You have to like do it with the thumb over here. What's also interesting is of course the rear derailleur, which of course is now 13 speed. We have pretty big pulley wheels. We have 12 and 14 teeth. You also have a clutch lock that should make it easier to remove the wheels and change the wheel up. And what is cool, you can use this derailleur for all 3 cassette sizes. So you won't be needing to change the derailleur because of the cage, etc. This goes for all 3. So you only buy this once if you buy this group set. Next up, the cassette looks pretty amazing. 13 speed cassette, pretty sick. The remaining 4 sprockets here. Campagnolo have designed a 2-piece block with made out of steel and aluminum, and the smallest sprocket you see right here is a 9-tooth, which is pretty cool. For all those 1x riders out there, that will be quite a relief because you can go up to speed with this little 9 ring. This one is the 942. We have 3 options, a 936. This is pretty much a racy kind of cassette. We have the 942, this one here, and you have also a 1044, which they claim is more of an adventure style riding. The 6 smallest sprockets, they feature a single tooth step, so that should enhance consistent cadence that you will have with this cassette, which is pretty cool. And of course then we have the bigger steps up. So really promising stuff here from their EKAR group set. Then we have the disc rotors, which haven't really they don't have a really huge difference. They're made of they're made out of an stainless steel spider, I believe, so a bit heavier, but they should be as good as the Super Record ones. That's them. What's cool about them, they remain straight all the way, even after a heavy descent. I have made the experience that they don't begin to deform and overheat. Apparently, they stay straight pretty much all the way, which is really cool. And if they have the same features, which I'm positive, then they are pretty cool disc rotors. No worries there. And of course, a really important part too is the chain, which of course now is C13. I don't know if you can see it there. The original one that you get in the package is one that comes with a pin still, so you have to pin it. But there is an option to have to get a C-link, which is their quick link, which is pretty cool. So you can take off the chain like anytime you want. Of course, I wouldn't reuse the link like 1,000 times, but if you would want to clean the chain separately and like treat it with, I don't know, wax or something, or you can have a spare C-link with you in case your chain should break during a heavy ride. What's really interesting about the chain is that they use an ultrasonic lubrication procedure to get the lube really in every little spot of the chain, so they ensure that this is really thoroughly lubed. If you want to wax your chain, then you anyway would need to remove all the stock grease or oil that comes with it. If you do it in an ultrasonic cleaner that is quite powerful, then that won't be a problem. Just to know that this chain is really well lubed in your original packaging. So that's pretty much it. Also, have you noticed the packaging looks a bit more gravel-like, nothing really ultra fancy, like the Super Record packaging, but it's nice. That really fits the gravel mindset, in my opinion. Also, those little elevation lines, I don't know if you can see them on the packaging. They are really thin. All in all, really a cool group set. I will do a review once it is installed on the bike, so you can really experience it in a real life scenario. Yeah, stay tuned for the bike that it will build up with, because it's a pretty amazing bike. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.